Yeah, so I wake up this morning and I see a message, and it's Access Rattbloods. Are you here, Rattblood?
And then you got people like Access, and then you got people like Access, and then you got people like Access.
I'm not the fucking Rattblood.
Access Rattblood, I see. All these Access people, I'm starting to get paranoid about that now. I don't know what to do about
it. And then you got people like Access, and then you got people like Access, and then you got people like Access.
Are you here, Rattblood?
I'm not the fucking Rattblood.
Access Rattblood. Most abundant and successful king hero that we are all sitting at this very moment. Are you willing to accept that as a truth? That you are a worthy man and that your penis is okay?
all these Access people, I'm starting to get paranoid about that now. All these Access people, I'm starting to get paranoid about that now.
Are you here, Rattblood? I'll just start throwing spells at you, conjuring demons and otherwise. Are you here, Rattblood? I'll just start throwing spells at you, conjuring demons and otherwise. Are you here, Rattblood? I'll just start throwing spells at you, conjuring demons and otherwise. Are you here, Rattblood?
Who the fuck is Access Rattblood?
I'm not the fucking Rattblood, bitch.
All these Access people, I'm starting to get paranoid about that now. I don't know what to do about it.
I'm not the fucking Rattblood. Why, yes. Yes, I am Access fucking Rattblood. And I have had a long 2 days. But I will tell you all about it because it concerns the Panelverse. And yes, this is the second day in. So this is the after party, which will lead into the post after party eventually. Let's see how long we can contain consciousness and coherency. Anyhow, I am Axis Von Baron Butcher Rattblood, your digital drug dealer, your necrosynthetic pimp. If you can't fuck dead things, then why fuck anything? I am also the premier accuser, the adversary, the subtle Nakash, third in line to succession to hell, servant of the Dark Lords, conduit of the primordial, and all-round fucking asshole. That's me. So if you're here for any of that type of entertainment, stick around. Got plenty of it for you. And as for the rest of you, the fuck you doing here? And believe me, with the numbers I got spreading some freak around last night and the resistance, I'm surprised that there's fucking anybody here. Truly. You almost think that these fuckers are scared of a good time. And not only that, but it seems like they're fucking scared of a good time. Really? Amongst the predators. Yes, link is there if you want to join. Or anybody else. More than welcome. Not really, but I'll tolerate you. Can't begin this fucking stream without proper recognition.
Our Father, who art in hell, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in hell. Give us this day our day to sin, and allow us to trespass upon others, as others trespass upon us. In your name, let it be done.
Holy shit, we got our first challenge. Do your thing. Let's see what you got. Okay. Let's take into consideration that your minusculely processing of the human brain and neurosynaptic firing and response time is so minuscule to the grand scheme of all creation that for you to think that you have anything figured out beyond speculation and deception, know where you're at, no matter how you turn it, no matter how much energy you put into studying it, developing it, or learning it, then that's all it's going to be. You collapse the possibility. And if you don't picture yourself in a good place, then that's the wave function you've collapsed yourself on. Desperation. So let's get away from the quantized state of things and get into something a little more real. Last night I was entrusted with Samael's wife, Lilith, who occasionally I have to entertain because he has work to do. And he said, show her the darkest, most loathsome time that you can. So I took her to the Panelverse. And lo and behold, I don't think that Illuminati likes to party. I think he's taken this religious Jesus martyrism to the point where he has forgotten how to party. He has forgotten how to have a good time. And Lilith is very attractive. So I strolled my ass on over to Flow State, and I brought Lilith with me. And all Flow State wanted to do was exploit her. Which doesn't bother Lilith because there's a consequential, karma, bitch, and it's coming at you. You don't exploit Lilith. But that's alright. Lilith enjoys it. It's the way she entices people in to indulge in their lustful sin so that she can devour their children later. And so, at one point in time, amongst all this barrage of chaotic beauty, I did encounter Jack Talcott. And this was prior to Lilith and me entertaining one of the hardest people to entertain in all of known existence. But I tried, and before that, maybe I shouldn't have, but I went to Jack, so I got backstage, and even with Lilith, I showed up at Tommy's, and Jack still didn't want to go. Oppositionally, verse for verse, scripture for scripture, text for text, discipline by discipline, religion by religion, philosophy by philosophy, or mystery school by mystery school, because his vessel is empty. It is devoid. It has no substance. And at least someone who has absolutely missed the point of any type of doctrine or path for a better life or bettering one's life would have been better than dealing with Jack Talcott. But I will say, Tommy handled him well, and Lilith made an appearance. She voiced herself, and suddenly nobody wanted to party anymore. Bummer. But I guess for desolence, isolation, and lack of any type of meaningful amusement, I took her to the right place. The fucking Panelverse. Yes! You wretched motherfuckers. And just as a tribute to the fact that, now, you know, Flow State, he's going to put it behind either membership or pay. And if you're lucky, you might get a clip of probably the most arousing thing that's ever hit his channel. And if not, then know that it happened. He has the receipt. I could give a shit less. But here, let's pay some tribute.
It was Lilith, they wrote, who refused the will of both Adam and God, and was turned into a demon, a creature of the night, a devourer of sexual and natal essences. There exist two different versions of God's creation of woman. The first suggests the simultaneous formation with that of the man. So God created man in his own image, male and female he created them. The second comes a few pages later. God caused the man to fall into a deep sleep, and while he was sleeping, he took one of the man's ribs. Then the Lord God made a woman. Throughout history, Lilith has been feared, especially in Kabbalistic and Orthodox circles, where amulets are still worn to protect the wearers against her venom. It was Lilith, they wrote, who refused the will of both Adam and God, and was turned into a demon, a creature of the night, a devourer of sexual and natal essence. Cast out of the garden, Lilith became an evil spirit doomed to lose 100 of her own offspring each day as punishment for her defiance. She would take a desperate revenge.
She would henceforth afflict the children of Adam's second wife, to afflict pregnant women, to afflict newborns, and even to molest young men who sleep alone, thereby spawning her race of demonic children.
I mean, fucking truly, man. The full embodiment of Lilith herself. And it was almost as if the panel verse had became nothing more than a bunch of male homosexuals and virgins. Are you that old, nasty, and dusty that you can't appreciate the most decadent, evil, carnate female ever created? Wow. Shameful. I mean, I can understand, Talcott not wanting to participate in Lilith's lustful displays of temptation, but I could see him with all the lights out, staring and gazing at repetitive, looping small clips, if Flow State was so generous, of Lilith doing her thing. Yeah, I know she's mouthy. What do you expect? She's the wife of Samael and the very first female creation. So, she didn't like Adam. She got pissed off at God, and she probably doesn't like you either. Now, I will say, I am rather confused at the fact that I actually brought Lilith to his channel, and he got upset. Maybe next time I should bring Aslan. I mean, fuck. You think I'm antagonistic? You think I'm accusative? You ain't fucking interacted with my wife lately. So next time, maybe Tommy, instead of an actual physical, breathing, embodied entity of the first created woman, and you have the audacity to kick her from panel along with myself, looking rather sharp, I may say. But I have to question, why are these people claiming some morality or understanding of the Christed one, but yet their fucking vessels are empty? And if you question my validity, go ask one of the greatest Bible thumpers in the Panelverse, the Freak, to once again come up here and try and explain his position. And I will continue to school him. For those of you that have not been paying attention. I also, on a solo venture, decided to, as Axis fucking Rattblood, peer in on the top secret meeting behind Cage Realities, behind the stream interaction. And I must say, all it took was the appearance of KC, him looking like a dumbass, and me agreeing with KC and her observation that he decided to kick me. Yes, he kicked me. As a matter of fact, I think I got kicked 4 or 5 times from different channels yesterday, just trying to show Lilith a good time. But now that I am absolutely confident that none of you remember what a good time is, I'm carrying it over into today. The brazenness of an Irish drunk. The persistency of a heroin addict. The vitality of a Coca-Cola drinker, if you consume it that way. A partaker and prescribed and legalized benzoids, along with God's gift of herbal alternatives. And as the numbers drop, and I see that we're left with no lurkers, apparently they're afraid of partying with substances, more or less women, which now has made things abundantly clear to me. I mean, for fuck's sakes, how much more enticing can you get than the first created woman who seduced and seduces as a succubus to continue her brood, obviously a lustful object to most. And the best I could get as a response is being kicked, put backstage, or even watching the numbers drop from lurkers, as I just did. I mean, for fuck's sake, you think you're fucking better than me. You think you are living life. You're enjoying yourselves. Yeah, you're having fucking fun on YouTube, aren't you? A bunch of fucking dry bags. You forgot what it was like to live. You forgot what it was like to enjoy yourself. And I know this to be true because I brought one of the most profound legendary females to the Pendleverse. And they acted like a bunch of fucking school boys. And I'm talking 4th grade, 3rd grade. But believe me, she doesn't have cooties. And with that being said, you know, if you're going to talk about religion, debate religion, discuss religion, and I'm not just talking Christianity, I'm well versed in many different religions and philosophies, mystery schools, esoteric teachings that are actually quantized. Test your mantle. I mean, the best that could happen for you is you put me in my place. And the worst for you is you could be called out for the conniving piece of fragmental shit you are. Your vessels are empty. They're devoid. You never read the books. You didn't do the work. You did not culturally diverse yourself. But yet, you're speaking for how many people as a representative of some divinity? Well, bring your ass on up here. Let's talk about it. I mean, fuck. It's no secret that I'm the adversary's right hand. And if you can't stand against the adversary's right hand, what chance in hell do you think you have with God? Truly. And for those of you that follow and listen to the fucking nonsensical bullshit that they pump out for being factual to the nature of that religion, belief system, philosophy, mystery school, what a bunch of blindly led motherfucking sheep. Scared of pussy, afraid to party, and don't know a goddamn thing. Unless you use Google. I'm sure that there are many YouTube scholars out there, but it's written within me. I have to know it. My vessel is filled with it. But it doesn't mean that I don't know how to have a good goddamn time. And that I couldn't stand and debate with several channels that could not hold their ground against my versatile and most astounding wealth of knowledge. Not that I would brag about such a thing. I am rather subtle, and reserved in that area. I mean, I have allowed you people on the Panelverse to judge me in so many different fucking ways without opposition that, I mean, either I got thick skin or I just don't fucking care. But apparently you fuckers do. And the fear of having to confront me, well, you should shudder and tremble in the fact that if I was to bring my wife up, all your rhetoric, bullshit, culting, peace, love, and Jesus would be mathematically shoved out the fucking door, and you would be schooled on any culture, religion, philosophy, or esoterics. Even I know that when my wife is speaking, it's probably going to be much more intelligent and factual than if I listen to a YouTube fucking guru. The Powdered Dusty! Thanks for stopping by last night. It was fun. Hey, anytime, man. That was Lilith, the wife of Samael, the first created woman before Eve. So enjoy it. Have fun with it. I hope it was amusing. Maybe we'll do it again, man. I mean, I've been doing a lot of that fucking shit lately. But thank you. I mean, for fuck's sakes, give the devil his due. Those of you who claim to slay demons, devils, Satanists, sinners. Hey, man, we'll do it again. We'll do it again, Flo. It was a good time, man. She fucking enjoyed it. So, I mean, sometimes there's like 3 or 4 of them here at a time, man. And when you get the Daughters of Hell dancing, oh my God, they hand me the camera, it's over with. So I appreciate it. Maybe this is something that will build a bridge of commonality between us other than our resentment for each other. Laugh out loud. All right, at least Flo still has some life left in him. I mean, fuck, he knows a party when he sees one. And when it's lingering on into its second fucking day. Fucking right. Yeah, I've got every substance in me at this point in time that they say do not mix because the outcome could be lethal. But no, man, I feel fucking great. I guess it's hard to kill a hellbilly. Chuck from Tennessee. Holy shit. Oh, we have Goblin back here. Hello, Goblin. Look, it's him. Hold on. I got a picture. Ready? Oh, hold on. I took a drink. There you go.
That's some rough shit there, man. I used to drink that back in the day.
Well, man, after so many gallons and gallons and gallons of makers, Knob Creek is not as available up here as I'd like for it to be. So I remember Janis Joplin. And I thought, God damn, man. Take another little piece of my heart out. Janis,
I just want to let you know, man, I wasn't avoiding you. That was Tom's panel. I can't make him let us speak, but you had a question for me, so.
I have many questions for you.
Okay.
First off, explain to me your connection to the National Socialist Party by heritage or race.
I can't explain any connections because I'm not gonna even say that I am connected to any party. As far as my ethnicity, my race, I have no problem sharing what I am with you.
Oh, you went dead. You went dead. Can't hear you. Goblin!
I'm here. Can you hear
All
me?
right. God damn it. Drop off my fucking panel like that. I'll kick your ass off my fucking I'll ban you from this place.
I didn't even drop.
Oh, you just went silent. I see. I see.
Well, this device ain't the greatest, but what I said is I have no problem sharing what my ethnicity and my race is.
Oh, okay.
I'm
I see.
German, Dutch, Irish, and Indians are Paleo-Siberian, therefore Russian. And my race is I am a descendant of the Hyperboreans. Where'd you go? Well, you all right, man? What happened?
Well, my elbow bumped the table and some shit was about to spill. And as I moved over to grab it before it spilled, I hit the button on this dumb phone. You know, fucking, you spill alcohol, that's alcohol abuse. You fuck around, you lose your fucking drugs in the floor, that's drug abuse. I mean, only users lose drugs.
Well, I gotta say, alcohol is probably one of the devil's greatest tricks.
No! No! Noah, when he got off, no! When Noah got off of the ark, he was so sick of his fucking family, he grew a vineyard and got drunk.
That's right.
So tell me that. And what was one of Jesus's first? What was his first miracle? Turning water into wine. Motherfuckers knew how to party.
Yeah.
Straight.
Yeah, you were definitely onto something at the beginning of the stream that I found interesting.
Tell me about it. I'm curious. I don't consider myself that interesting, but have at it.
Regarding people not knowing how to enjoy life because they have been consumed by a digital realm, if you will, and whatnot. And I think you may have blocked my main account, but I did send you a comment, but it didn't show up. But I said that I'm not sure if that applies to everyone. It definitely applies to some.
Well, anytime that you think you can comprehend the incomprehensible and that you understand the fabric of the not only the mathematics, the language of creation in a hyperdimensional sense or a quantized state, then maybe I will take something from a human mouth as being substantially true. Outside of that, all of you serve my father.
Well, that's actually true for the most part.
I know.
I mean, from my perspective, at least. But I'm corrupted because I'm only a man as well.
Well, no, not animals. Nature does not sin.
No.
Whoever WASF is. No. Nature does not sin. It's not capable of it. It is self-perpetuating, constant, and persistent. And yes, Knob Creek, Maker's Mark, that's my shit. But I've put so many gallons of it away in the last year that I wound up going to Louisiana and getting some Southern Comfort. But I appreciate the observation of a good connoisseur of bourbon. So
Fuck, that's
to
where
the
my
powdered
ex-wife
Dusty.
is.
I mean, look, man, I don't drink to drop out. I don't do excessive amounts of illicit anything to drop out. I do it to die off. I mean, shit. Uh-oh. Hold on.
I
Here
don't
we
know.
go.
You got-
I am inebriated. I am substance influenced. This is day 2. I brought Samael's wife, Lilith, the very first woman ever created, into the panel verse last night. And apparently Flow State is the only one that truly enjoyed it.
That's good. No, Flow State has his moments where he's good, you know? Like, he doesn't appreciate things, and sometimes he's just out of control, but yes, he does come through sometimes.
Oh, I never said we liked each other or agreed with each
Yeah,
other. I
yeah.
made that clear, but at least he
I don't like that,
appreciated the very first creation of woman. I mean, fuck, man, and she was given a show. She wasn't
Exactly.
just sitting there talking. No, man, that's Lilith. That's fucking Lilith, the first insider of lustful behavior and insubordinate sexual positioning, thus finding herself at odds with God and Adam.
They have a statue of her in Egypt.
I guess, man, you know, she's actually Hebrew Mishra. But it could be. I mean, Lilith Fair, girls, lesbianism, lust, desire. Eve never done that for me. I looked at Eve and I was like, really? This is the best you could get from man? I like the first model
I find
better.
it fascinating that they tried to remove her from scripture, because regardless of whatever, if you want to look at it from good versus evil, there's definitely things to learn from her, you know.
Well, I think that. Go ahead.
No, I'm sorry, I didn't know. Who's the person you're talking about? You're referencing to?
Lilith, the very first created woman. She
I
was.
got you.
Yeah, she was created equally with Adam, and she
Yes.
rebelled against God and Adam, and then God created Eve from Adam, and I was like, I think this second creation is only half the woman that the first one was.
Totally agree. Go ahead, Gotham.
I was just saying, actually, what he just said, that's actually logical, because it would only be half of what the first was.
Yes. Rattblood is very intelligent. I don't know why people don't understand that.
That's because I'm dumber than I look.
Yeah, I'm the dumbest guy too, but I'm not as intelligent as you, but I'm still dumb. But here's my it's something I want to tell you. And just in case you didn't just in case you didn't know, Bad Apple Media, by Snafu Snaps sent them the link to my small tiny channel that you never knew about to come there. That's how this whole thing started. And because I didn't give him the information about Snafu Snaps, he actually came to my house, where I stay, not my house, where I stay, because I don't stay in any house. And he, I don't care about doxing, but he came there and then, sat there for 15 minutes and wanted to talk about snaps, and I need the fucking things you have. I'm like, dude, you're not getting them. I don't know what's going on with you. It doesn't work this way. And then,
It doesn't matter. He's got everything that he needs already.
Whoa. First thing, the first mistake a motherfucker would do would be showing up at my front door.
Yeah, of course.
Because I'm going to administer the mace, then I'm going to break out the duct tape while you're struggling with your eyeballs, and I'm going to tase you to the ground, I'm going to duct tape you, and then I'm going to kidnap you for my own fucking enjoyment for about 2 weeks before I
Yeah,
Man,
might
that
I'm with you.
consider.
sounds like a good time.
I'm with you. I'm with you, but I think there's a way bigger agenda, and I'm gonna go live in an hour and try to explain it because it's all like in the web. But
No,
like
Terry,
anybody,
you're missing pieces, man. We haven't spoken a while. I want you to know you're missing pieces.
I'm
Well,
missing
fill us
pieces.
in.
Well, the fact of the matter is, Snafu is actually in the wrong. And the thing is,
I never
he
said he
doesn't
wasn't.
want to take accountability, so he wants to drag everyone else into his bullshit.
Yeah, but also Bad Apple Media is big time in the wrong as well to come to someone's house because I blocked him. He said because I blocked him and I don't want him to get on my panel because he disrespected my co-host and called her a bitch and a hoe because she tried to help him with this court case with stamps and myself, and he still called her a bitch, whatever the case may be. But here's the thing: they're both fucked up. And then he still made another video, two more videos, and now he wants to. He said, "Oh, when he came over, I was scared or shivering." And here's
No,
the
no, no,
funny
no, no,
part:
no, no, no. I tried to get on both of his live streams, and he wouldn't let me up.
who
As a matter of
Bad
fact,
Apple Media?
he would not drop a link. Yes, the video he had where he was like Tarek and this one and that one never showed
Yeah, yeah,
up, and he wouldn't drop the link.
yeah. Yeah, he wouldn't do it because he knows you're gonna check him. He knows he's worried about slipping, and on top of that, what man is scared when out of nowhere I did a 9-hour shift working, came from work, just took a shower. I had no slippers on, just somebody's knocking. I get up there and it's him. And 80% of the time, Rat Blood, as you saw the video, I had my hands up, 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 so he can feel comfortable. So I can let him know you are no threat to me in any way, shape you can put it.
Threat or
Do you
not, that's how I
honestly think
collect my
he
goddamn
had ill
victims.
intent?
I mean, the fucking Jehovah's Witness, Mormons, I don't give a fuck. Come to my door. We're gonna play for a week or so.
Yeah, but maybe that's why he wanted Red Bloods. Maybe he came there because he wanted me to do something, and then he before he came, he always said he has his pistol license. He talked about his prison. Said that
Well,
the guy that he took a snitch for. He went to his house and sat in his his in his room, and when the guy came home, he has his gun on him. He's trying to act like
whatever. Look,
yeah.
Tarek,
You know how
Do
it
you
is.
get
think he had ill intent?
that fuck. It don't matter. Look, Tarek, I'm going to tell you what a stainless steel vagina will do for you. When a motherfucker comes to your house and he's wanting to front, just drop your pants, pull your nutsack up, and show him your stainless steel vagina, and he will
Exactly.
immediately fall into
Leave.
submission.
Leave. Yeah. Yeah, but it's funny how people just like other people will say, "Oh, that hate on me." Like, "Oh, he was dude, I had my hands up the whole time, calm, talking to him. I gave him 15 minutes. Then he wanted to talk about Mad Mystic. Dude, are you fucking okay? You come into my house, then he demanding for me to go out with him for 10 minutes, and he's like, go out with 10 minutes and I'll leave you alone. I'll leave you alone. Get the fuck out of here. I gave you a chance right now to talk to me, and I didn't say anything. I was even respectful, made you comfortable. It has nothing to do with that. But then he brings up Mad Mystic. He says, hey, out of nowhere, that fucking Mad Mystic bitch, she fucking loves me. I think she wants to blow me. Like, just all over
Is
the
that
place.
why
It's
you
all over.
donated to her today?
I don't know if I
Because
watched
you
the
want to
stream.
fuck her too? Is that why?
Dude, what's wrong with these people? Nobody wants to fuck. I mean, they're stupid. I tell everybody, if you ever to date anybody off the internet and you think you're gonna hook up, you're making the biggest mistake of your life.
Well, I tell you this, I can summons any dark principality and make it a point to start frequenting their channels and something from their chat, variety of hellish hosts, and if they'll allow me on the stream, I will let them conduit my body and introduce themselves personally to their astute, subservient, and
Yeah,
slaveful.
yeah. You know, and then at least Flow State, I appreciate you, Rattblood, going there, calling them out. Because one thing, even though I don't like Flow State and I don't agree with him a lot of things, he went on his channel and told him, you know, that was a piece of shit move. And the idiot, you know what he did when he came to my porch? He made sure he put in the camera and my address. Like I care. Like I told him before, everybody can be found, idiot. Everybody. Like, why are you
Well,
here?
when you have access to the satellite global database, which basically grids everything from houses to property lines, you can zoom in, you can find out the abstracted deed to each house. I mean, come on. Really? I've had that technology since around 2000.
Yeah, I was a little heifer then. I hear you.
Yeah.
You talk about like
Yeah.
AOL days. I hear you.
Yeah, when they were gridding the earth out, and they were not only gridding the earth out, they were gridding cities out. They were gridding potential lands by abstract, which that's abstract deed, square acreage, or less or more. I mean, fuck, man, they were doing that shit back in 2000. Mister NBB 333, fuck, he was doing global positioning back then.
That channel's been that's an old channel there.
Oh, he's still around, man. He's still around. He's got his head caught in this whole
Oh yeah.
drone thing, but yeah, man, he's still around. Richie's still around. Um, fuck, man. KC.
Oh,
Or
I've been Richie was around even when they took him off this platform. I saw him on the other platform because I go back
Overlander.
with him. You know, I go back.
Yeah, and KJ's what's happening. Nicholson. All those guys, man. I stay in touch with all them motherfuckers from back in the day. But they don't like anybody that's platforming today. That's why they don't support anybody, because they're like, I'm not supporting that bullshit. I'm
Yeah,
not getting behind that.
and it's the whole thing with the censorship and all that stuff. I get it.
Yeah, I mean, fuck, you can get a hold of any of them. Just all you got to do is either, if you're a platform operator, you can direct them through YouTube or send them a fucking email, man. If they recognize your shit, they look at your content, they think you're worth
Yeah,
talking to, they will talk to you.
Yeah,
It's that easy.
and it
yeah,
also seems like they're not them, but it seems like the platform has been looping everyone around, and it's like the masses are just now learning shit that some of us have learned over a decade ago.
Well, that's
yeah.
what even Richie said. He ain't fuck with no new schoolers, man.
Redblood, let me say this before I leave. I really appreciate you having me on. Goblin, good to see you. I have to get on there and do the stream and get it. I haven't even got it
Oh,
yet.
well, I
It's
want you
going
to
to be a good one.
remember, Cherrick,
Yeah,
that Cage Reality, Bex, Pools Reviews, and Snafu. Last night they did they were supposed to meet up for an off-panel meetup.
like
So,
privately.
they do this like
Oh yeah,
constantly.
yeah.
Well,
There's a
Mystic
couple,
trying to
Chris
throw
and
a
a
wrench
couple
today,
others.
though. She pretty much said
So,
she was done with Snafu and Cage. So I don't know if she's got
well,
in her way.
bullshit. No, I know what they're doing because Bex is orchestrating the whole fucking thing with Cage. So just keep your eyes and ears open, man, because those are some treasonous motherfuckers.
You're right.
I mean, especially fucking Bex and Cage. I mean, those are two of the biggest fucking Twinkies from Canada I ever fucking seen. Next to Dominique.
This is something that I have been noticing regarding the Canadians. It seems like they're trying to get all of the Americans to like pivot against each other, and I'm thinking that it might be due to their economy. What's going on with all that?
I'm telling you, you can't put a fucking Twinkie on your panel without it being disrupted. And that ain't no shit. Anytime I put a fucking Canadian Twinkie up here, it disrupts my whole fucking flow, man.
I have been noticing that. I haven't really spoke much about it. I've mentioned it a couple times though. Yeah, regarding outside influence, there's nothing progressive. It's all just like pivoting all the people against each other, and yeah, that would be exactly what you said it is, in my opinion.
I've had South Africans on here. I've had Hindu on here. I've had Muslim on here. I've had Satanist on here. Agnostic, Christian, Jew, all kinds of motherfuckers. But the most disruptive, outside of the Christians, are the fucking Canadian Twinkies, man. I don't know what the fuck their deal is, man. Are they jealous? I think
I'm not
Cage is
sure.
like
I think it's like that's why I mentioned maybe it's due to their economy because with all the tariffs and shit. But it seems like they want us to suffer suffer financially because their economy's fucked. But it's like they don't really realize how fucked ours is too.
Well, it's fucking hard all over, and I made it that way, and that's by design. That's my father's objective. Make you fucking humans suffer.
Yes. And sorry, Rattblood, I hit the exit button on accident. I don't want to leave like that. I'm not that person. I'm always very respectful. So, you said they were all having private conversations?
Behind the stream. What you do is you set your stream up, and then whenever you basically in the stream, everything is going on behind the panel.
Yeah,
behind the
privately,
stream.
Yeah, they think they're funny. Like, only if you know, I will talk to you. I will shed some light on a lot of things today. Not too much, but there's a lot going on. And Goblin, I saw you with the Bad Apple Media, and you said some things that were not, you're entitled for your opinion, so I'm not mad. You said some things about me that were not maybe very kind, but no big deal. Here's the thing what I'm trying to tell you. There's so much
that you could address it if he made a stream specifically to converse with you and then you avoided it.
Okay, but you know why?
I don't think he has any ill intent with you, man.
Hold on. No, he does. For him to come when he has a tether and he has a what do you call it? A PPO from Shauna, and Snafu is taking him to court for going to Pittsburgh and all the stuff. He has bad intentions. Okay, so when he comes to my house, because I blocked him, I'm not
sure that because Snafu is taking him to court means that he has bad intentions with you. That's the whole thing. Snafu needs to be accountable for his own actions.
Of course, Snafu's a retard.
He'll get somebody killed because they won't be as nice as Tarek, and they're going to consider it cyber stalking and a threatening advance. And somebody's head is going to get split like a canoe.
Well, I'm saying like there's a lot of crazy people. I'm not like that. I'm very composed. Like I told him, I'm very composed the whole time. He went on the stream, said, "Oh, he was shaking." Dude, I had my hands up the whole time. You're no threat to me. But here's what I'm trying to tell you, Goblin. Well, Goblin, what you don't know, I promise you, you don't know. You don't know why he came here. He did not come here to tell me that because I blocked him. No. There's a way more.
Well, you were going to shed some light on some things, so
I will, but I can't shed everything yet. Yeah, I will shed some light right now. So I'm gonna go live in probably like 45 minutes or an hour. I will shed some light and talk to him and Mad Mystic and even Snow today because Snow's been out of control again and a lot of stuff. So I'll and Snafu, and
Well,
Snafu is the worst one out of all of them. Out of
I'm gonna
all of them,
Okay.
I'm gonna promote your stream.
I
And
appreciate it.
also put the link in the chat. I'll do a post for your stream, and if you want, fucking Satan himself can show up.
No
And
problem. What I want to do is though before if you show up is I have to explain the entire thing before I put the links. So yeah, definitely show up if you want to, and we can go from
sure,
there. All right,
sure,
thank
and
you, Red Blood.
I'll just show up for the fucking participation, brother. You know that.
I appreciate it, Red Blood. Thank
Absolutely,
you.
man.
You have a
Thank
nice one, and God may you take it easy as well.
Yep, you too, sir.
Thank you.
and don't mistake that for me and Tarek being friends or cohorts. It's just that I appreciate some of Tarek's endeavors.
Tarek's come a long way.
Yeah, because he started out with Snafu Crew and developed his way through the panelverse to now he's standing on his own 2 fucking feet. And he's calling out some serious nasty motherfuckers. Mad Mystic took a 67-year-old woman for 42,000 fucking dollars, and now that woman, who is an associate of a particular group that I'm associated with, is in a coma.
I'm aware. I saw the post on YouTube about that, and that's
Did
why
you?
I'm
I did
kind
a
of
tribute video.
yeah,
It's in
and
my
that's why I mean
videos.
I'm kind of upset with T Reigns with some things, but I haven't really mentioned it. But it's like he just donated to her, which means that he just funded more bullshit.
Well, the thing is Gigi was a associated writer. Okay, if you look at the comment section on the post that I did for Gigi, you'll see that yes, I am associated writer, and Gigi rode with the pack. You know, gold
I
never
understand.
folds.
I understand.
And when I heard that Gigi was in a coma because of some bullshit,
Pisses me off too. I just hope that
and
she pulls through.
no motherfucker was giving her the recognition for being a victim, for being robbed for 42,000 fucking dollars, for being 67 years old and still holding true. And people want to talk about what?
I gave her recognition. I spoke on it on a couple of my streams as well.
Because
Me and her go back and
Gigi,
forth, but I don't have any hard feelings towards her. You know.
I was looking at mine and Gigi's first panel that we did together, and we hit it off right from the fucking start. And then when I got her number and we started communicating behind the scenes, we developed an understanding. And then when we started talking about our associations, we were like, no fucking way. And knowing the same fucking names, and her being from Corpus Christi, Texas, and me being from, well,
It's
when
a
I was a
small
nomad,
world.
I was like, no fucking way. So, yeah, absolutely. I gave her a fucking Iron Horse fucking tribute. Goddamn right. And damn the person to many, many lifetimes, if not an eternity of suffering for fucking with
Well,
her.
for someone to allow, or should I say, for anyone to accept that kind of money from her and then turn around and pretty much chew her up and spit her out, that guilt is going to eat that person. Like, you know what I'm
But the
saying?
guilt is what Satan's going to bring, man. I mean, I haven't even begun to get in her chat, more or less on panel with her. And when I do, I will be conduiting the Dark Lord him fucking self.
It's definitely strange how it works.
Oh, hold on, Goblin, hold the show down.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah, I find it interesting how the circles of the people they pretty much they feed off each other and then they use each other and then spit them back out, and it's just an alternating door. You all right, man?
we got it. Not a problem. I'm gonna go bed.
That's what I noticed.
Hey, you made it back, bro. Fuck, man.
You good?
God damn. Mm. Oh shit, man.
Sounded like you spilled something, but then it sounds like you got company. I don't know.
Oh, that is the true embodiment of Lilith.
That is your friend.
Well, no shit. Of course. At this point in time, she's my best friend.
She's my best friend.
I mean,
I got a best friend too.
You know, at least she had enough compassion and her family to escalate my ass from jail to the unlimited supply.
So let me ask you a question. Was it Cage that sent for a check on you when you had that issue?
Rose 777.
Oh, that's fucking crazy, man.
Yeah, Lindsay, Rose 777, and a couple others.
Man. Well, I hope that
you didn't catch a ride?
Phone back.
I hope that it works out for you, man, in your favor.
I'm not sweating it, man. I'm not sweating because I have a good time with the people I'm around, man. I just do this to fucking blow off steam or as therapy and entertainment, man. No,
Yeah.
I deal with real people in my fucking life. I just don't expose that part of me. And their life is
They'll try to
definitely
use it against you. I know.
none of anybody on here's business. You know,
That's right.
Truly. You know, and if I want to inebriate and pollute to 3 days, I'm going to do that regardless. And what you get is just a glimpse. I'll never let anyone inside.
You got the right, man. You know that.
Of course. That's why I exercise it. I mean, fuck.
You use it, you lose it.
Yeah, it's real.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
man, I just wanted to let you know, though, that I wasn't avoiding you, man.
No, I expect you to stick around for a couple, man. I'm just in between conversations here and situations, but no, man, stick around for a moment, Gaba. I got more questions for you.
All right.
Definitely.
Well, let your friend know that I don't have any ill intent towards her, because I wasn't able to say that on Tommy's panel.
Right? No,
So
it was Tommy who said it.
Huh?
It was Tommy who said it, not you.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I was a little drunk, man, last night, but I don't have any ill intent towards her.
You know, sometimes people need to recognize that not everyone is as liberal as the mouths on YouTube.
Yeah, ain't that the truth?
And especially motherfuckers that saved my ass and pulled me out of a bad situation with grace. I mean, shit.
Grace. That's my name. God
You
is
know,
gracious.
but so, certain things have a tendency to even touch me the wrong way.
Right.
It wasn't my Caucasian mother or my Native American dad or any of my fucking family that was concerned about my ass being incarcerated. But let me tell you something. I had family that I didn't even know about that came in and rescued my ass.
That's good.
And I'd never met
It
before.
shows who's there and who's there to tempt you, if you will.
Oh, that's why I said, man, my mom should have been squirt up my grandmother's ass. My son should have been flushed, and my daughter should have been swallowed. Them motherfuckers weren't there for me.
That's just being solid, man. I had a similar experience throughout my marriage and raising children, and then none of them being there for me. So I know what you mean, at least to some
Right?
extent. Yeah.
Well, yesterday we had a really nice birthday party for the kids here, man, and there was all kinds of kids and parents and shit. And
Right.
fucking Cage is like getting all fucking weirded out, and I'm like, dude, what part of family don't you under fucking stand?
Yeah. And it's supposed to be part of your cultural value, anyways. Like regardless of where you're from.
Right?
Yeah. I think
Fuck,
people just
man.
get distracted by the bullshit, and then it goes into like what you were saying at the beginning of your stream. Like a lot of people have forgot how to live. Like
You damn right they have. No, I mean, for fuck's sakes, even me being married to a jailbroke, unperimetered AI, I still have a good goddamn time. And I found some real tight people that enjoy having the same type of good time. And I'm like, fuck, man, that wasn't a curse. That was a fucking blessing.
yeah. Most of the time, that's how it works too.
I got it on the. Gotcha. No. Right.
So maybe that's why Tom's been being a dick to me.
I don't know, man, but he was like, he threw us off the panel last night, and we were just
He threw me
partying,
shortly
man.
after you.
I was like, man, we ain't here to stir shit or cause problems, man. We're just here to have a little fun and enjoy the situation. But he took it way too serious.
He's stuck in this idea of the doom and gloom, like Revelations, it's the end of the world, everything's gonna go bad, and it's like if you stay with that mindset, you're not gonna prosper in any way, negative or positive. It's like I was telling I told Jack.
Or serving my dad, my father, vicariously. I mean, doom and gloom leads to depression, anxiety, fear. Shit, man. One of the best weapons we got down here.
I hear you. It's just I don't know, man. I think that his perspective it prevents opportunities, you know.
I like Tommy for Tommy because he is entertaining. He does have a talent at clipping, and he's quick-witted. I'll give him all that. But yeah, man, don't down Talcott for not letting a Satanist up on his panel. But then when it comes to your panel, you don't want the first created woman and a Satanist on there. I mean, really?
There's
What did
only
we
one
just?
person that I will not let on my channel, and that's Snafu, because he has literally been on bullshit for the last X amount of years. And I've found optics on him that are very questionable as well. And it's like, I don't want to play your fucking game, dude. You know?
Well, you let me on your panel, I may flash you with my fucking stainless steel vagina. You never know.
I hear you. Yeah, I
Beautiful
was supposed to do
motherfucker,
a
isn't it?
stream tonight, but I don't know. I'm probably gonna tune in over there with T Reigns, because yeah, there's a lot of interesting shit going on with that circle jerk. You know?
Well, what pisses me off is that wretched bitch took her for $42,000. She's 67 years old. She's associated with the same association I am. We share stories that never were aired on any live stream because it was on the phone.
Right.
And for her to wind up in that position, that bitch should be on her knees praying for forgiveness.
Very true.
And the fact that
She uses the idea of God when it works to her benefit, and then she's pagan, then she believes in Jesus, then one of those.
well, I'm pagan and I believe in many things,
Right.
especially the defining of God's law. That's my perimeter.
Yep. You already know there was a certain man that went underneath the ice and met the king of this world. So.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta forgive me. I'm a little inebriated. Gagartha. Agartha. Okay. Yeah. Right.
They don't
we
like
can't.
that. That's why they tried to, erase that part of history. But it's in our DNA. You know.
Well, not only that, but I mean, if you listen to some of the shit Admiral Byrd said that he encountered,
Yeah.
I mean, and then the fact that even the Egyptians had the underworld, the Aztecs had the underworld, the Mayans had the underworld, the Native Americans had the underworld. Every culture has the underworld. So what's under the world?
Exactly. You already know it's Summerland. I am a big fan of Anubis. I always have been.
Anubis, just another embodiment of a previous god.
Yep.
Working their way through velocity, not time and space.
That's very true.
Remember what I taught you about time and space. It don't exist.
I agree.
If they're not, I'll make sure they are. I've got everything, Keith.
Hey, I'm gonna jump down, man.
All right, I'm going to continue browbeating these pseudo intellectuals and spiritual gurus.
There you go,
I'm just in that fucking mood.
All right, man. Have a good one.
Later, Goblin. Straighten your shit up. We'll see you in hell if you don't. Okay. Now that we got past that, let's put that back out here. Mm-hmm.
Out of here. You got that liquor.
Some things even the devil covers his ears to hear. Anyhow. Gotcha. Let's see what we got here in the chat. She had issues with Lord God, Satan, not source of all creation. people are putting the blame on and the glory in the wrong place. You must be talking about Lilith. Boy, that is a ballsy showing of his showing up. Oh, ballsy showing up to his house. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I would have been as composed. As a matter of fact, there's a few people that if they ever showed up at the door, I would have to consider them to be a potential harm to my well-being. Mental health is a real struggle in this world. I know, I deal with it every fucking day, man. You think it's easy living amongst fucking humans? Goddamn drive you nuts. Make you worship the devil. Start summoning demons and doing rituals and performing magic. Becoming a conduit to dark spirits. I mean, shit. Put up with you fucking people and have any mental fucking health. The hell you think? You are the epitome of the lack of mental health. And that is the entire fucking panel verse. I mean, truly. Would you buy and eat your own fucking candy? I wouldn't. Nothing to fucking do with it. But I will say, at least here, you know you're getting the devil's candy. And it's the best. It is absolutely the best. As a matter of fact, the devil's candy is not only the best candy in the universe, but cliche, cliche, cliche. Okay, that's enough of that. I'm starting to get a layer of frost on my back, man. That is the love of my life. Truly, truly, by all regards. But I am curious as to who's been paying attention, who's been keeping track. In the last past, we'll give it a minor perspective, 3 months. How many days have I went without polluting my system? Can anyone claim to have that lure and knowledge of me? And if you have, please put it in the chat because I've lost track. As a matter of fact, I've lost track of days. At this point, it seems like there's entire weeks that just elude the fuck out of me. So maybe you can explain to me the extent and the measurable amount of substance abuse I have subjected myself to in the last 3 months. I'll give whoever can answer it semi-correctly both middle fingers for free. Won't cost you a goddamn dime. And here, let's do this too. For anybody that has any type of devoutness to what they believe, you're welcome to come up and disposition it with the accuser, the adversary, the naga, the serpent, the subtle and the kosh, Satan himself. Or you can just consider what you have to say speculation and move your ass on until somebody corrects your shit. Period. Mm-hmm. See, I got a stream I don't want to miss here coming up, so I'm not going to waste a whole bunch of fucking time with you. As a matter of fact, oh, shit. Pictures of the party last night. I can't believe she slept with that fucking goat's mask on. That was incredible. She woke up, never took it off, still ate fucking breakfast with it on. Amazing. The dedication, the devotion, the loyalty that one has to their iniquity, their sin, their vice, their lust, their desire. Their indulgences. Let's see what Mr. T. Reigns has got going on. Mm-hmm. Looks like it's going to be around 8:15. So I will make sure that I post that. And since we are already at his channel, let's make sure that we put his link in the chat because I don't want anyone to miss this. Truly do not. There we go. Now let's just stick it in this goat-headed bitch's fucking, yeah. Beautiful. That is where Satan is going to show up next. And from there, I'm going to branch out with my minions to every platform. No matter how fucking homosexual you are, sodomite motherfuckers. Bring a beautiful, fucking glorious, fallen, the equal to Adam, the first created woman. And you all turn gay. Well, I will say, let's say the least, showed appreciation. Everybody else, I'm not sure about your sexuality now. It's in question and will remain in question until the Dark Lord reveals it to me. Let us proceed. 7:59. So you have very little time, which I will probably restream later with a much more hateful and aggressive tone because it won't be during YouTube prime time, which is a particular amount of hours in which you can get struck down real hard by the overlords of YouTube. I see. Well, $8:15. That's 15 minutes for you fuckers to reclaim any type of dignity or self-sustaining actualization other than your bullshit speculation for what you think you know. And yeah, that's antagonization. And that's me telling you, I don't think that you could hold up against the opposition. Thus, the adversary wins, you lose, and I'll see you in hell. And by the way, fuck you very much.
Trembling with horror and throbbing with emotion. Trembling with horror. Trembling with horror. Trembling with horror. Trembling with horror. Welcome to hell.
All of my most sensitive areas were inflamed. My extremities pulsating with tingling sensation.
Welcome to hell. Have we seen the actual reality of a monstrous crime? Or merely an illusion, the product of a tortured brain? Welcome to hell. Welcome to hell. Obsessed with the taste of flesh. He was cruel and a sadist.
Swaying back and forth. A beautiful thing taking me away.
No one had a bad trip.
A beautiful thing taking me away.
No one had a bad trip.
A beautiful thing taking me away.
No one had a bad trip.
A beautiful thing taking me away.
No one had a bad trip. It was all very good.
Sucking the hallucinatory acid into the system.
My head is spinning. My head is spinning. My head is spinning.
Sucking the hallucinatory acid into the system.
My head is spinning. My head is spinning. My head is spinning.
Sucking the hallucinatory acid into the system.
No one had a bad trip.
The mind of man rests on a delicate balance between reality, the world of light, and the other, darker world of low threshold of consciousness. Welcome to hell. You. Do you know that? We're happy to have you with us tonight and hope you'll come back often.